When people ask the question, how do I choose a counselor? They're often coming at it from one of three ways. Either they've never had a counselor before, or they've had a counselor that sucked and they want to make sure they don't get another one that sucks, or they had a counselor that was helpful and nice, but they weren't accomplishing their goals. With those, there's kind of some basic ideas that apply to all three of those positions. First, why are you going to counseling? You have to ask this question right up front. And I know you're thinking, well, that question's obvious. I'm going to counseling because I want to feel better. I'm going to counseling because I want to work on my marriage. I'm going to counseling because I want to solve a certain problem. I'm going to counseling because I want to help my relationships. It could be, I'm going to counseling because my spouse is making me. I'm going to counseling because the courts are making me. So that question, why are you going to counseling? And that general answer needs to be changed to, what do you hope to get out of counseling? What is the end result that will let you know counseling worked? We're identifying not this general, I want to feel better, or I need to work on my marriage, but we're answering a specific question that lets you and your counselor actually measure, did counseling accomplish our goal? When we did all this counseling stuff together, did we know where we were headed, and were we able to measure whether or not we got there? That's a big thing, because you've come to this video going, how do I choose a counselor? Well, how do you know that you've chosen a good counselor if you don't even know what your goal is going in? Now with this, some of you may be thinking, well, I'm required to go. My spouse is making me. Even in that, there is a goal. When I work with clients, it's, okay, your spouse is making you. So what does your spouse need to see to stop making you come? Do they want to see that you're self-reflecting? Do they want you to just go for a certain number of sessions? Do they want you to change something? There's always something that can be identified as, this is the measurement by which we will know if counseling helped. Now, if you can't identify that, talk to your counselor about it. When you get to session, just say, hey, I'm here for this general reason, but I need to identify my specific goal. I need to identify how we're going to measure that us working together helped. The better you can identify this, the more effective your counselor is going to be in helping you plan to achieve that goal, in helping you work toward that goal. And that is the only way that you can honestly assess, was your counselor any good, if you didn't know why you went there in the first place.